Welcome to Global Economic Press, where we deliver trusted global finance and economic news, analysis, and reports, empowering leaders and investors with reliable, timely insights. I'm your host, Alex Brady. Today, we're diving into the world of sports technology with a focus on a groundbreaking innovation in the bowling industry. Jayhawk Bowling Supply has announced the worldwide availability of Douglas G. Frank's laser surface scanner bowling instruments. These instruments are set to revolutionize how bowling balls are measured and prepared, bringing precision and consistency to a sport where surface performance is key. Let's explore how this technology is changing the game for pro shops and manufacturers around the globe. Jayhawk Bowling Supply, a Lawrence, Kansas provider of pro shop equipment used by ball drilling professionals in more than 65 countries, announces the worldwide availability of bowling measurement instruments developed by Douglas G. Frank. By Jayhawk distributes the Jayhawk Precision Ball Surface Scanner, a laser optical instrument that measures bowling ball surface roughness parameters in seconds, now operated in approximately 250 pro shops worldwide. Frank, a surface chemist who spent decades building precision measurement instruments for government, academic, and industrial laboratories, developed the scanner to bring that same laboratory-grade surface analysis to the bowling pro shop, where surface preparation had long been done by feel rather than measurement. His digital ball scales, a separate instrument line, are used in bowling ball manufacturing. Frank, the founder of Precision Analytical Instruments, designed and built the digital ball scales that screened every bowling ball entering United States Bowling Congress Open Championships competition beginning with the 2005 season. The scales measured the weight and balance of each ball in seconds, replacing slower manual checks that once produced long lines at tournament check-in. According to company documentation, the same scale design was later shipped to Monterrey, Mexico, to screen equipment for the World 10-Pin Bowling Association Women's World Championships, and the National Collegiate Athletic Association adopted the scales for equipment screening at its Women's National Finals beginning in 2007. In the years since, the United States Bowling Congress shifted equipment compliance from tournament check-in to the manufacturing floor, requiring ball makers to produce equipment that meets balance standards before it ever reaches a bowler. Frank's instruments made that transition with the industry. Bowling ball manufacturers operate 14 of Frank's precision scales on the manufacturing lines, where every ball produced passes across one of his devices before leaving the facility. Frank's second generation of bowling instruments moved from weight to surface. A bowling ball motion study published by the United States Bowling Congress in 2008 identified surface roughness, measured as Ray, the height of microscopic peaks on the ball surface, and RS, the spacing between them, as among the most important controllable factors in how a bowling ball performs on the lane. Frank responded by developing the Precision Ball Surface Scanner, a laser optical instrument that measures those parameters in seconds. Approximately 250 pro shops worldwide now operate the scanner, sold through Jayhawk Bowling Supply of Lawrence, Kansas, which distributes Frank's bowling instruments to the trade. Before this technology reached the bowling pro shop, surface preparation was guesswork, Frank said. A bowler would find a surface finish that worked, and no one could tell them what it actually was or restore it after resurfacing. Now a pro shop can measure it, record it, and reproduce it. The bowler gets their ball back behaving the way they expect. The scanner's underlying technology did not originate in bowling. Frank developed laser surface analysis instruments for consumer products manufacturers, building measurement and application systems used in research laboratories at companies to evaluate cleaning and polishing products on glass and other surfaces. The bowling instruments applied the same surface science to a sport where, as the United States Bowling Congress's own research showed, the surface is where performance lives. Frank holds a doctorate in surface analytical chemistry from the University of Cincinnati and is the author of several dozen peer-reviewed scientific publications, including a 1990 paper in the journal Science, describing the atom surface imaging technique he developed during his research. Though he wound down Precision Analytical Instruments manufacturing operations in 2018, he continues to support the instruments in service at manufacturers and pro shops, providing repairs, calibration, and software support to the installed base. Purchase and product inquiries for the bowling instruments are handled by Jayhawk Bowling Supply. About Douglas G. Frank, PhD. Douglas G. Frank, PhD, is a surface chemist, instrument designer, and industrial consultant based in the Cincinnati, Ohio area. Over a career spanning more than 3 decades, he has designed and built custom analytical and control instrumentation for industrial, academic, and government laboratories, including measurement systems used by consumer products manufacturers and precision screening equipment used throughout the sport of bowling.